Hello everyone, it's Reverend Catherine from St Mary's Church in Fordon. I hope you're keeping well and finding lots of interesting things to do while we're stuck inside. Now, I'm afraid I'm not actually on a desert island. In fact, I could be anywhere. Could even be in space. Or, I don't know, maybe at the Northern Lights or in San Francisco. I think I'll go back to that beach. Really, I'm just in my living room like you, and that was making me feel really sad because normally at this time of year, I'm in school with you learning all about Holy Week. I get to come in and show you the props I have, and we learn about Jesus's last week and all the different things that happened to him. And so I was thinking, well, why don't I put together a virtual trail from my living room so that you can do it in your living room? So this is the first of 5 videos. In each video, I'm going to give you something to do at home. It might be something to make, it might be some props to get together so that you can tell the story in your home. You might want to get the people you live with to help you tell the story. Or perhaps you could use your toys, your dolls, your teddies, your Lego. I don't know, whatever it is you have, you could use. Perhaps we'll end up with Buzz Lightyear or Woody being Jesus. I don't know. See where your imagination leads you. So, are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to be going on a journey with Jesus, learning all about the last week of his life. Here are some of the props that we normally use in school to tell this story. But as I said, you can recreate this story in your own home. To tell our story, we're going to need to go back in time. In fact, that's what your first task could be. Why don't you pause this video and make a time machine so that we can get back to the days of Jesus? It could be a TARDIS or a time machine of your inventing. Ask the adults you live with if there's any recycling you could use, like cereal boxes or kitchen roll tubes, to make your time machine. Or you could use a towel or a blanket and a couple of chairs. Just get creative, and I'll see you when you're back. So, have you got that time machine? Right, now you'll need to know when to program it for. We're going to have to go back in time quite a bit. Not 100 years, not 500 years, not 1,000 years, but 2,000 years ago, to the time when the Romans were around. And we need to go to a different country. We live here in the United Kingdom, but we're going to go to a place where it's much warmer, to the country of Israel. Now, Jesus came from the north of Israel, from a place called Galilee. But our story is set in the capital city called Jerusalem. And we're going to visit 5 different places there. First, we're going to go to where that green splodge is, to the city gate, to see how Jesus came into the city. Then we're going to go to an upstairs room to share a special meal with Jesus. Third, we're going to go to a garden where Jesus went to pray. Fourth, we're going to go to the place where Jesus was put on the cross. Finally, we're going to go to a garden where Jesus's friends had a wonderful surprise. So, have you got that time machine ready? Well, jump in and get it programmed for Jerusalem in the year 33 Common Era. And I'll see you in the next video. While you're doing this trail, you might like to visit our Facebook page at St Mary's Church 1 on Facebook. Now, if you want to, and if your parents say yes, you might want to take some pictures of how you do this trail at home and the things you make. And you could share them on our Facebook page so that I can see what you get up to doing this trail. Have fun.